Good morning, third graders of Linden Tree, and happy Friday. I know it may not feel like a Friday, but it is a Friday, which means that tomorrow is Saturday and the next day is Sunday. You can have 2 days to yourself to spend some quality family time, catch up maybe on a movie or TV show you haven't missed, and you don't have to worry too much about your schoolwork and checking in with us because that's what the weekends are for now. Always have been for family time and fun like that. So, happy Friday. It is April 3rd. Can't believe we're already in April. April, as Mr. Bonus had said, is the month of resilience, and we are being resilient and we are working through and fighting through this new time that we have and this unfortunate situation. The R for April used to stand for respect, but Mr. Bonus decided to change it to resilient because of our situation, and I could not say, I think that she is absolutely right with that. Okay, so let's talk a little bit, right? So today, obviously, we're finishing up WrestleMania week in the Bergman House because WrestleMania is tomorrow night and Saturday night and Sunday night on the WWE Network. If you have nothing else to watch, I think it's free. You can check in and give it a look and might get a good laugh or enjoy some of the stuff that they do. But today I am wearing my John Cena t-shirt. John Cena is probably one of my favorite of all time. I actually, my boys and I did a wrestling themed Halloween thing a couple years ago, and I dressed up for Halloween as John Cena. Had the belt, the hat, was walking around like this the whole time, had my shirt. A lot of people loved my costume. It was pretty good. So, speaking of John Cena, why don't we bring him out here today? John Cena is a guest. I have him here in my kitchen with me, and he's right here. What's up, John Cena? How you doing? John Cena just said that the champ is here, and he's kind of nervous about fighting at WrestleMania this weekend because he's fighting a guy named The Fiend, who is kind of scary and a little crazy. But I think John Cena, who his motto is never give up, as you could see on his armband there, right? I don't know if you can see never give up, if that comes out clear. But that's what's on the back of this shirt that I'm wearing now. And it's a good motto to live by. You should never give up. And that's what resilience and, courage, that's what that's all about, right? So, John Cena, say goodbye. Tell everybody, you can't see me. And then John Cena's out of here. Another motto, another member of that I have here today who's very good and talks about resiliency is this guy. It's my friend, The Undertaker. Here he is. See, this is The Undertaker. And he always comes back at about WrestleMania time. So he comes out, he fights, he disappears, he takes some time off. But at the end of the day, he's resilient when people challenge him. And no matter what, he always comes back and rises to the occasion. So this way he can be successful at WrestleMania and, fight and have some good time. So he's also very resilient. Another guy that I have here today, another guest on my little good morning message to you. I know you might have missed it. I'm just listening to me talk. Is the Beast, Brock Lesnar. Now, talk about resilience. Brock Lesnar, probably about 10 years ago, got sick. He got an infection from, I think he had surgery and he got an infection. And he had to go through like 2 years of physical therapy, right, and medicine in order to get better and come back and do what he loves the best, which is to eat, sleep, conquer, and repeat. You may have heard him called the Conqueror. He is somebody who was a college athlete, champion wrestler in college, and then went on to professional wrestling now and just dominates everybody that he fights. But I've got a good feeling he might lose this weekend just because the other guy he's fighting, Drew McIntyre, is pretty big and pretty tough. But Brock Lesnar, that's why he has some of these tattoos on him. There's a tattoo of a sword there, and that sword, I think, demonstrates his resilience. It's symbolic to him that he keeps coming back and keeps fighting, and that's something that we all need to continue to do here as we move on in this uncertain time, right? And so I've been talking to you about being better every day. I hope you're drinking a lot of water. I hope you're sleeping well. I hope you're eating healthy. I hope you're being kind and you're being patient, okay? Because that's what this being better every day thing's about. I hope you are respecting your parents. I hope you are being resilient at home and you are never giving up and that you are believing, right? We don't stop believing. We believe in the fight. And that is what we're in right now. We're in a fight. And who's the person who believes in the fight the most? My last guest today, Roman Reigns. Now, Roman Reigns, you may know, was diagnosed with leukemia. And what happened to Roman Reigns when he was younger? That leukemia, he went underneath treatment, beat it, came back from it, right? And then a couple of years ago, his leukemia came back, right, Roman? Yes, sir. He's known as the big dog, roof, roof. And the big dog fought leukemia and beat leukemia again. So he is also somebody who believes in being resilient and believing in the fight, and he's actually done it. And he continues to do it, okay? Now, he's not wrestling at WrestleMania this weekend. He decided not to because he's a little worried about his health. He is being safe and staying home instead of going to WrestleMania. That's what he's doing because he's worried about his health because of the leukemia that he had and his family's health. So he, even though people are like saying, oh, you should fight, he's actually doing the smart thing and staying home like the governor says that we should all do, like the mayor says that we should all do. We should stay home so we can protect ourselves and protect our family. So Roman Reigns is another good role model for us to look up to because he's making the right decisions as well. But I'm sure that after this is all over, he'll get back into the ring and he'll probably become champion again because he's really good. All right, so I'm just going to hang out today. We have some more close reading to do in terms of our science, which I'm looking forward to. It was a lot of fun yesterday with you guys reading together. The other thing I'm going to start to do is I'm going to start to give out dojo points for people that are doing all of their work and for people that are coming to my live sessions because I want to give you guys extra credit for that because I know it may not be the easiest. And I think I may start giving out some leaves for people that come in and do that kind of stuff too. If you come to my live sessions, you participate, we have a good time, we have fun, just to motivate you a little bit. And then Miss Livingston will shout you out in her morning announcements the next day. All right, so I know it's right now, it looks outside like it might be a little cold and rainy out there. Hopefully the weather will change and you can get outside or at least open the windows and get some fresh air. And hopefully you will learn from two of my good friends here, the Roman Reigns and John Cena, and you will believe in the fight and never give up. Take care.